Hello, I'm Luna Rain and this is my Asian fashion show and tell. So the first question is, what is my favourite dress and can you see it? Well, my favourite dress is the one that I'm currently wearing. It is Wonder Cookie by Angelic Pretty and I like the sweet cookies on it. It's my favourite out of my sweet wardrobe. But I actually wear more skirts than I do dresses, and this is my favourite skirt. It's Old Emblem by Metamorphose, and I always get a lot of compliments when I'm wearing this one. I like the emblems on it. It's very regal looking. Okay, so the next question is, what are my favourite shoes? Well, my favourite shoes are these ones. I got these in the Bodyline sale, so they were quite cheap. And they're very useful because they're flat. My feet usually don't get worn out wearing them like they do when I wear heels. And they're a lovely red colour, and I like the bows as well. I think they're really cute. And they've got little heart buckles on the side. So the next question is, do you have a favourite hobby? For the last 12 or so years I've been collecting Pokemon cards, and I just really love the series. I think the monsters are quite cute. And the next question is, do you have a favourite brand and which one? My favourite brand at the moment is Metamorphose because I think they take more risks, they're more bold, and they're not afraid to try new things. And sometimes they get it wrong, but I think experimenting's a good thing. What is your favourite flower? My favourite flower is a snowdrop, because they're white and delicate. They're very simple looking, but when you see snowdrops you know that spring's on the way. Who's your favourite Disney princess? I'm going to say Belle from Beauty and the Beast, because I like how Belle is able to see past the Beast's appearance. But I've always preferred the villains to the princesses in Disney films, so I quite like Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. What print would you like to see made? Well, one of my favourite prints of last year was Midsummer Night's Dream by Alice and the Pirates, and I would like to see more Shakespeare style prints being made. I think the best example would probably be the Romeo and Juliet balcony scene, but also something with Ophelia, like floating in the water amongst the flowers. I know like death scenes are a bit gory, but I always thought it was very beautiful, the imagery. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is blue, and I love like a really deep midnight sort of blue, but I also quite like sax blue. What is the worst thing that has happened to you whilst wearing Lolita? Well, once I was with a group of friends and they were taking photographs of me, and what they didn't realise is behind them there was this woman, and she was absolutely horrified, and she was pulling her kid away from me, and it was a little bit embarrassing because I was trying to smile for the photographs, and all that was going on in the background. And also there was one time where I overheard somebody who mistook me for a sex worker. I think they thought I was doing some sort of age play at the time, and I was a bit insulted at the time, but I sort of laugh about it now. It wasn't very nice though. What is the weirdest thing that you can do? For example, being double jointed. I can do this really weird thing with my hands where I can bend all my fingers over each other. Oh, like that. Looks a bit freaky. It's not painful or anything, but I don't like doing it. What are your favourite motifs to wear? Strawberries. I love strawberries. I can't get enough of them, whether it's on the actual dress prints, whether it's jewellery. I have strawberry everything. Absolutely love them. And I also like stars, and I quite like ducks, so I'd quite like to own March of the Duck by Meta at some point. When did you start wearing lolita? It was about 2 years ago. For a couple of years before that I was sort of researching it, and I was aware of it, and I probably saw it for the first time in a manga, and I was obsessed with these outfits, so I just thought, I might have to see if anybody else out there wears these sort of clothes, and I just sort of stumbled across lolita because of attending expos and stuff. What is your favourite thread on My Asian Fashion? I like the daily style photographs because I like to see what everybody else is wearing, and it's quite good to see what works and what doesn't, and usually get a lot of cute photographs on there. It's quite nice seeing everybody. And I also like it when people review shopping services, because it's good to know how positive people's experiences have been, because, well, when it's negative experiences it's quite horrible, and if you can try to avoid that, then that would be great. Do you have any wigs? No, I don't. I am currently looking into getting one. I would like to get one sort of a warm chocolatey sort of colour, and I'd either get it in long style or I would get one of the ones which have the detachable pigtails on it. What is your favourite thing to do in your spare time? Shopping. I am absolutely dreadful going shopping. I always say that I'm going to go window shopping and not buy anything, but I always end up buying something. I just really like having a browse around and just eating out with my friends and comparing purchases and things. What do you like, the sun or the rain? I like the rain a lot because it's very peaceful, and I like leaving the window open at night so that we can listen to the rain falling, and I think when it rains afterwards it smells really fresh. It's like everything's been refreshed again, and well, I've got pale skin so I burn in the sun, so I definitely prefer the rain. What's your favourite dessert? I'm torn between two. I really like strawberry cheesecake, and I also like sweet waffles, and whenever we buy Domino's pizza we always get waffles as well, and I always nick the toffee sauce because I absolutely love it. And I once found a cheesecake which had waffles on top of it, so it was like my two favourites combined, and I just had to try it. It was really nice. Do you have something that you're passionate about? I suppose the thing I'm most passionate about, besides lolita fashion, is my friends, because I think once you get to know me, I become quite loyal to people around me, and I'm also very passionate about my family, because when I was growing up I had a lot of issues, and when I married my husband James I felt like I'd been accepted into the family, and it was a huge deal for me because I'd never really had that sort of thing before. And yeah, I am very passionate about my husband James as well, probably most of all. So yeah, I think that's all the questions answered. So well, I hope to see you online soon. I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.